Exactly.
Because they don't just take on anybody.
No.
At all. Yeah.
And then say, hey, we're going to give you the works.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
That's one thing you could guarantee. I swear to God, I done seen them do it time and time again with each artist they take on. I done seen them grab them up to where nobody know them, develop a name, and then blow them out the water with hits after hits after hits after hits.
You want to know what's crazy?
Amazing, man.
I would never forget this, bro. They used to have this Uzi come to the LA clubs, bro.
Yeah.
And I never forget. What's the he got? What's the DJ name? I don't 5 2 or 10.
What you want?
Oh, no.
Carnage.
What you want?
Carnage. Yeah, the what you want.
Carnage.
It's a Carnage. I did not know that.
He used to. I didn't watch this perform that at Playhouse, and used to look at this. I was there that night.
Playhouse with Nip.
Y'all all performed.
Yes.
Because Uzi wound up going last.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all damn near like christened him.
Yeah, y'all christened them. Yup, doing that song.
Yep.
Y'all was all
but
there.
I watched.
We was all.
Look at him like he had shit on his face. You know what I'm saying? Yes, bro.
That looks like, nigga, that's
with
Lil
that same
Uzi.
song that made him pop off, bro.
Yeah.
I want to say 2 to 3 months later,
Outta
nigga
here.
was out of here.
Out of here.
Yep.
Out of here.
I mean, we really broke him in LA.
Yes.
Not
I ain't
Atlanta,
gonna lie.
not Philly. Like we broke him in LA.
LA's one of them places. That's what happened with
There's another
with Me
jewel
for
right
West.
there.
That's a
Lil
jewel.
Uzi was
I ain't
broken
gonna
LA.
lie, yeah.
Cannon had a residency at Playhouse.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
It was a stripper club all the time.
Cracking.
Piggybacking back and forth, and then we started doing Toxic.
Cracking.
Toxic, a legendary.
Legendary.
We did Emerson with him.
Emerson,
Legendary.
bro.
What's up with the clubs now out here?
Legendary.
It's okay. Look, I would say this: like, the clubs here are just like any other club. You go anywhere. At that time, that was the magic time in LA for
Absolutely.
discovery.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So we had just got over the hump. The artists before us and stuff too. It was like a 10-year blackball.
Yep.
So yeah, the radio didn't really fuck with no LA artists. Really like J-Rock when he came out. That's when they started fucking around a little bit more. Before that, Game, he had this shit on his back forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then J-Rock came and YG came after that.
And Rack City
Yep,
dropped.
Tiger.
Woo.
And
That was the era I got.
What a
familiar with.
time.
Problem and the
That
list
kicked off
kept
LA.
going.
Problem.
And that kicked it off.
Nip,
I caught the
everybody.
end of like Playhouse.
And AD, some people don't talk about too is remember that was coming off of the era where niggas couldn't really wear nothing but button up.
Button ups and
Yes,
hard
you
bottoms
had
and
to.
shit.
And
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah.
and hard
Yeah.
bottom shoes.
So niggas wouldn't go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We would always have to
Why?
party in kind of LA or like right outside.
Why though?
LA.
Fighting.
Had to be ready.
It wasn't
So-
about
so-
sections.
so
It wasn't
back-
about sections back in the day.
Back then, Hollywood didn't play hip hop.
Nope.
So big shout out to Supreme Team because they're
Shout out to
sincere.
D.
Adib.
Shout out to D.
Big shout out to them because they were integral of building that to what Hollywood is now.
Okay.
Let niggas dress how they supposed to dress.
Dress
Yeah.
how they dress, and not only that, hey, we're gonna put a lot of local artists on there, and y'all
Absolutely.
get familiar with them too.
Yeah.
And go crazy.
And go crazy.
That's crazy.
And people, bro, like when they got club going up on
a
a
Tuesday, Supper
that's
Club.
Supper Club.
Yeah.
The hottest club was called Toxic in the
Day
summertime.
parties.
Hey
Day
yo,
parties.
what was that club on Hollywood
Used to burn
that we
that
used to
thing
do
What?
next to Las Palmas? I can never. What was
talking about La Jordan?
That Johnny?
Yes.
No, not La Jordan. The one that Johnny
Jordan
used
was
to
a
do.
vibe too. I caught some of the Jordan.
It was Jordan, but before
They
the
changed
Jordan,
the name.
Well, you saw
It was
Suge?
called. It was
What
called something with a
Suge?
C.
yeah, it had another name for it.
Something with a C.
Yeah.
With a C.
We had so
Let's start
many
with a C.
legendary
With a
clubs,
C.
bro.
What was
Cabana.
it?
Cabana.
Cabana. There you go.
Cabana was cracking.
Cabana.
Cabana was cracking.
Yes,
It's
please.
not hooked up.
No.
Yeah,
Cabana.
yeah,
Cabana.
that's
Cabana was legendary.
That's what it was. Cabana was it.
Ooh, I remember Cabana.
Johnny Cruz.
That's when
Johnny Cruz.
Meek Mill. He
Shout out
had
to
what
Johnny
record
Cruz.
Meek Mill had when he came to Cabana with all the great streets. They came deep as fuck.
Welcome
Man,
to my
he had a
house
bunch
party.
of 'em.
House party.
House
House
party.
party.
Was big.
No, I'm saying it was a day at
House
Cabana because I was with them.
Yeah.
They came deep as a motherfucker. I was
Yup.
like, Meek
That
Mill.
house
This is
party.
the first time I ever saw him in LA this deep.
That I'm a boss too. Them two
Ooh.
joints.
Yeah, I'm a boss was a baby.
It was
That was
crazy.
a time in LA, man. All those clubs. Supper Club, though,
That-
if you had a hot
like
song, they'll put your name on the
I
wall.
always hear about that shit.
Big as
I always
hell.
chance to be there.
They used
It
to
was
have the
fire.
girls
Oh,
bring the
yeah.
bottles. They bring the bottles out the
Yeah,
sky.
they would have your name.
triumphant
outside.
song.
Yep.
How about Colony?
Bro, you have
Ooh,
2,000.
Colony.
Colony too. Lollipop Monday.
Yeah, Colony is. Yep.
Colony
Colony.
was
What
happened with
Colony
Supper
was
Club?
bro.
What?
Supper clubs is the police won't let it be open no more. Yeah.
We was just talking about that, remember? I like DJ Orator had that shit on lock. LA was like, we got
Orator.
who is this nigga?
Great Stone.
So when the
Great
homies
Stone.
came, everybody was
Yeah.
fucking with
High.
them.
We was out
They
here
was
all the
tapped
time.
in.
So basically,
We was
out
like
here,
regular
certain
residency
shit
DJs.
happens.
Yeah,
the
y'all
police
tapped
won't even
in.
allow
Yeah,
it
it's
to be
over.
bought.
Yeah.
Drama and Cannon been tapped into LA streets for a long
They
time.
been doing it.
Yeah.
And
They
shout
big
out-
to the world,
Yeah.
which they are big. But the homies, everybody, these are the realest niggas that you can always reach out. They gonna play
Oh,
your
God.
records. Drama drop your shit
Appreciate
first.
that.
Canada
Oh,
drop your
God.
shit first.